Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey from Kelsey Jo & Co. I am a lifestyle, beauty, and wellness blogger and YouTuber. I will leave my blog listed down below in the description box. You can head over there and check it out after you're done watching this video. And yeah, so today I'm going to be sharing my April favorites. Is it just me, or has the month of April just like flown by? I mean, yes, we have been in quarantine for the past 2 months, 2.5 months, but I feel like it's gone really quickly, in my opinion. So I have all of my favorites here, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a ton. I mean, I'm not out buying new makeup. I'm not out going to different workout classes or anything like that. So it's gonna be a real simple favorites video, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just grateful for what we do have, right? Please consider subscribing to my channel as well as liking this video, and let's just jump right into the favorites. So the first lifestyle favorite that I want to talk about is this book. This is probably one of the best books when it comes to being a mother. If you didn't know, I am a wife and mom of 2, so I am quite busy aside from trying to grow my brand. But this is called The Mindful Moments for Busy Moms, and I felt like this was very appropriate for this time because my husband is still working, and it's been different. I'm not used to homeschooling. I'm used to having my kids home with me because I've been a stay-at-home mom forever, but I'm not used to just not even having the option to go somewhere if we wanted to. And I've been finding this book really helpful during this tough time that we're experiencing here, because this has daily meditations and mantras for greater calm, balance, and joy. So there's like different sections in it. It's a really beautiful book. Like, the entire inside is really beautiful, and it's just all about mindfulness and being a mother and getting through those difficult times and just soaking up all of those wonderful moments that comes with being a mother. I keep recommending it to other mamas out there because we all need to stick together during this time and be there for one another. Next, this is kind of a random favorite, but I have been really into Post Malone's music. I downloaded his album on Amazon Music, and oh my gosh, like, every one of his songs is amazing. And I don't know, they just kind of put me in a good mood. And music has always been one of those things that helps me get through things, and I can just completely lose myself in music, not playing it, but listening to it. So it's been really helpful to have some good music to listen to during this time. The other thing I have been really into is looking for new TV shows, and I started a couple weeks ago. I'm only on like episode 6 or 7. It's called Little Fires Everywhere. It's on Hulu, and it's like a thriller drama. It's really good. It's got great reviews. It's got Reese Witherspoon, and I love her. She's an amazing actress, and it's just a really good show. It's kind of suspenseful, kind of unexpected, and it's just a really good show. It just really captivates you. So I've been loving that. I also love watching like Gossip Girl. It's like my favorite show. And oh, I also love watching cooking shows. Those are like some of my favorite like drama-y shows too. My last lifestyle favorite is Pinterest. I will leave my Pinterest handle here on the screen and down below so you can follow me there, because I am always on Pinterest. Always. Not just looking up recipes, but I'm also finding workouts. I'm finding blog and YouTube tips, social media tips. I'm finding fashion, beauty. Like, I love Pinterest, you guys. I can get lost on Pinterest for hours. So now we're going to be moving on to my wellness favorites, and the first one I want to mention is hot almond milk. So I discovered that drinking hot almond milk before bed has been so relaxing for me. Like, I like drinking my chamomile tea as well, but I thought I would switch it up a little bit and try hot almond milk. And I use the unsweetened vanilla kind, and I put it in the microwave and I get it nice and hot. I add a little bit of honey, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a teeny bit of cinnamon, because sometimes too much cinnamon is not good for me. I stir that all together, and then I just sip it while I'm doing my reading or watching a show or doing some work. And it's just so relaxing. The next wellness favorite I have, and I posted a picture about this on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram so you're up to date. And I am loving the Kevita brand kombucha in the flavor pineapple peach. I have tried so many kombucha flavors. They're kind of an acquired taste. Like at first, when I first tried kombucha, I did not like it. And I was like, this is good for me. This is good for my gut health. And I kept trying. I tried different flavors, different brands. And so I've tried a lot of kombucha and I love it. It's so delicious. It is so good. It was like one of those things where I was like, I wanted to keep drinking it because it just tastes so good, but at the same time, I didn't want to keep drinking it because I didn't want it to be gone. So since we have been home, obviously for the past 2.5 months, all of my workouts have been at home. And I do have a Schwinn stationary bike, and it has been fantastic for working up a sweat, getting my heart rate up, and getting a good workout in while being at home. I do about 30 to 60 minutes on the bike almost every single day, and it just makes me feel good. And you know, like I got a good workout in. And then when I'm done with that, I'll go do some like weights or resistance band exercises. But it's just been nice to have an indoor cardio machine. And the last wellness favorite I want to talk about is journaling. A few months ago, I got back into journaling. I used to do it every single day, morning, sometimes at night, but lately I've been doing it morning and night, and I've just noticed my mind isn't as cluttered. I'm writing out gratitude lists. I'm writing about things I'm manifesting. It just puts me into a good, positive headspace. And lastly, I want to talk about some beauty favorites. Now, obviously, I had not been buying or trying out any new makeup. I've just been using what I have. And you know what? I am totally fine with that. I have no problem using what I have, using stuff up, and just kind of getting creative with what I already own. I have to say, one of the best things that I've got here at home is my self-tanner. I put on a new layer last night and I just feel like a bronze goddess. So this is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I get the dark shade. I have not tried the medium shade because if I'm gonna tan, I want a tan. This is so easy to use. I was always so afraid of self-tanning like years ago, and then I finally just took the plunge, did some research, tried it, and now I'm obsessed with it. The next beauty favorite I want to talk about is this SPF, this sunscreen face lotion. This says SPF 30 in it. This is the Sun Bum Mineral Sunscreen Face Lotion. I love this because, well, it's a mineral, so it's got good ingredients in it, and it does not leave a white cast on your face. There have been several face sunscreens that I've tried. They just left a really not very attractive white cast on the face. I've also tried some that have really irritated my skin. I don't consider myself to have sensitive skin, but I tried one, I think it was by Neutrogena last year, and oh my gosh, I just sat there, I was like scratching at my face. It was not cool. And then the Supergoop one, which I can't seem to find that one anymore. I think it's discontinued. This one has been really nice, and you only need a tiny bit. As far as blush goes, I love blush. I wear blush every single day of my life. And the one that I have been loving a lot is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Benefit Cheek Leaders Pink Squad Blush, Bronze, and Highlight Palette. I don't think you can get this particular palette anymore. Benefit does release palettes like this pretty frequently, and they're usually limited edition, but you can buy each of these products individually. This is just a better deal. This palette is $60 and you get 5 products plus a brush, which I can't seem to find right now, and it's just a really good deal. You get this nice palette, it's all in one, it's less clutter. I believe each of their powders is like $30, so this is a better deal. I have been really loving the Dandelion blush. It's this really pretty soft pink. It looks beautiful on the skin. You can build it up. It doesn't look too heavy, too like baby dollish. It's just a really good blush. It's really pretty. And my last beauty favorite is the It Cosmetics CC Cream, the original CC Cream. I know this is in my April favorites, my blog post, but it's just so good. Like, I just have to keep bringing along with my favorites. Maybe next month I'll have a different foundation favorite. I mean, I do have other favorite foundations, but this one has just been like my holy grail. So I have 2 shades. I have Fair and I have medium tan. I am wearing medium tan right now. It is for when I'm self-tanned, but otherwise fair is like my everyday non-self-tan shade. I love this foundation. It has color correcting full coverage cream, anti-aging hydrating serum, and SPF 50. So I do kind of double up on the SPF, but whatever. So I love how you only need like one pump. It does have a pump in it, and it can cover my entire face. It's long wearing. It doesn't break apart on my face. It looks fresh and natural all day long. That is what I've been wearing every single day, and it is just perfect. So I know this video was kind of all over the place and kind of a odd favorites, but you know what, this is just the time that we're in right now. It's just a different time, and that's okay. Like, I'm just sharing the things that have been keeping me happy and sane while being here at home. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.